So here we go, spicy or chilli if you want, corn dog fritters. The reason I'm doing this is you don't always want to get these hot dog sausages, put them on the skewer, dip them in the batter, then fry them. You have to deep fry them, and it's a bit harder than the way I'm going to do it. And I think these are easier to mosh as well. And it's something a bit different that you can get for your friends and your family. And they'll be impressed. Well, I think they will anyway. So first off, what do we need? We need 100 grams of plain flour. And then we need 100 grams of cornmeal. Now you want the fine for this. You don't want the coarse because it won't mix as good. 100 grams of fine cornmeal. That's made from corn, funnily enough. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. A bit of salt in there. And of course, a bit of pepper. With a squeaky grinder. And then I'm going to add 5 Indian finger chilies, finely chopped. Now if you wanted it hotter, you can use habaneros, or you can even use ghost chilies if you want. Or if you just want the fritters as they are without the heat because you don't like chili, obviously you just miss the chilies out. If you didn't want to use the chilies, what you can do is use half a tin of sweet corn and really mash it up with your potato masher, or smash seems to be the in word at the minute. Smash this, smash that, smash burgers, smash jacket potatoes. So use some smashed sweet corn and put that in. I would have added that and the chilli. But if you live with Fiona, she decides to use everything in sight and never tell you she's used it. So I ain't got any, just the chillies it is. Next, 1 egg. Now that helps it to bind and just makes the batter a bit lighter. And then all we need to do is add some milk. Now I'm not going to give you quantities on the milk because I always use full skimmed. If you use semi-skimmed, or if you use full fat milk, is it still called that, full milk, whole milk, you may need a bit less because it's thicker. So just enough milk to make the batter thick. And that's about the consistency you're looking for. Not too runny, as it'll fall apart when you try and put it in the oil and it won't be very nice. So you want just that thick consistency. Almost like probably a bit runnier than a cake batter consistency. Now there's only one thing left to go in, and I bet you thought I forgot, didn't you? 4 sliced hot dogs. Now these are the sort of medium size if you're looking for a weight, about 160 grams. And roll them in kitchen paper before you slice them, because you don't want all the brine and that to add to the liquid, because it'll make it too runny then. So just quick roll in kitchen towel and then slice them. And all we need to do now is mix them in, and then we go to the fryer. And I'm not deep frying them, I am doing them in a pan and shallow frying them. So I'll see you in a mo. Right, oil should be hot enough. Bit of crust off the bread. There you go, sizzling straight away. So the oil's ready. What we do now is, with a normal spoon, dessert spoon, give it another stir, make sure everything's nicely mixed up, and then just take 1 dollop on your spoon and in it goes. You can do bigger dollops, talking lots of dollops if you want bigger fritters. I've put about half a dozen in. If you put too many in, this is a big pan, my old trusty battered frying pan, they're always the best ones. If you put too many in, it cools the oil down and they soak the oil up, so you don't want too much in. Get that bit off. So fry it away, and then they do sort of go brown pretty quick on the bottom side, so just flip them over. If it looks like they're burning too quick, just turn the oil down a tad. Which is what I've just done. You don't want them too low on the heat, because again they'll just absorb the oil rather than frying in it. You'll know if they're done because if you just pierce them like that and then press it with a fork, and you see you've got a bit of batter coming through liquid, which means they're not quite done. So once you can pierce them, press it down, nothing comes up through the hole you've just pierced, then you know they're cooked. But do turn them regular, otherwise they will burn. And these little batter bits are brilliant for moshing while you're waiting for everybody else. Again, pierce it, press it, still not done, look, still not done. Ooh, I can't wait to mosh them. These two that are a bit darker, they are done because I've just tested them. So I'm going to take those two out, I'm going to put more in. I'm not going to make you sit and watch while I fry them all. I'm going to get them all done and show you how many it makes with these quantities, and then we'll see at the end what they look like. And there you have them. It's actually made 90, well 20, but I ate one just to see if it was still alright. 20. And let's show you what the middle's like. There they are inside. Steaming, look, steaming. But it'd be rude not to try a bit, wouldn't it? Did you hear that? Crunchy on the outside. So nice. And what you can do with these, you can make them beforehand, and then if you've got an air fryer, you just whack them in the air fryer for 5 to 10 minutes and they'll crisp up again, because they will go soggy after a bit. Easy. Make them beforehand, crisp them up in the air fryer. Job's a good one. Be cracking on bonfire night, wouldn't it? Tastes just like a corn dog, but you're not messing about with skewers, and you've got chilli in there, in the batter, look, you see a bit of chilli there. So nice. Again, if you don't want the chilli, just miss the chilli out and put some smashed up corn in, sweet corn. Drop your comments in. Do you like the looks of these? You're going to have a go at making them. They are easy to do. And don't forget, click the thumbs up on the video. It does help the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. It's free. And click the notification bell. And we'll see you on another one. Ta-ta.